Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be fishing the one rod challenge with my friend Hunter behind the camera. We're all part of the AT, we're all part of the AT team, part of the Carper. Touchdown loads or spot on? Is it spot on?
Spot on now.
Spot on loads. And basically the rules are, we get one swim each, we get two tactics each, and we get one rod each. Simple as, it's a simple little challenge. We got onto a little runs water today just to catch a few, you know, to make the challenge a bit more interesting, but hopefully at the end of the day we try and end off on a big lake and catch a 20-pounder. Hopefully. Yeah. So, right, so we're going to do a swim challenge now. So we've got two swims here we picked out. We put a bit of bait down that one, we put a bit of bait down there just so we can get a head start. So, we're going to do the good old fashioned heads tails. Alright, so you heads and tails. So that's the best swim in my opinion. So you say,
yeah, that's the best swim, down there.
So we do it for that one.
Alright,
so you're going heads or tails?
Heads.
You're going heads?
Heads.
Let's do that, so shit. Wait there, we've got to do it again, we've got to do it again.
Alright.
We've got to do it again. Heads, yeah?
Yeah, heads.
Alright.
What is it?
Oh, tails!
No!
I got it!
No!
Right.
Okay, you get the swim.
I get the swim, you get the swim. Right, so what...
Boys.
Simple, basically, tactics. I'm fishing a running over little PVA bag. He's fishing pretty much... Are you fishing solid?
Yeah, so I'm fishing solid bags.
We'll give you a rundown of all the tackle a bit later as well, once the rain clears up, because it's really...
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, let's get into the video, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be fishing this margin behind there. Normally the margin fishing does work quite well in here. I mean, it's not the best weather for it, but when it's if it warms up later on, you know, we should get a few runs. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm just chucking a few boilies over the top and fishing little PVA bags over the top of it pretty much. So yeah, I'm going to get some bait out and hopefully I beat Hunter in this because...
Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, good luck with that.
What do you mean? This is home territory, you know.
Mate, you're
gonna be fishing lodge, you might have won.
You're gonna be on the Bream, mate.
You're on the Bream? Wait. Oh, you see that?
On the spot?
On the spot. It's just
the spot. His spot anyway. It's just the one that's gonna have all the Bream on it.
Yeah, exactly. But still, you see that catapulting skills?
It's just that bit there.
Exactly. I wasn't even looking. I just went, you know, just showing off. You know.
Yeah.
It just shows you.
Showing off your Bream skills.
Yeah, exactly. You got to put a bit of hemp out.
Right, I'm gonna go bait up my spots now.
Yeah.
And
get the Bream on it.
Yeah, we're gonna sort out our stuff.
The F1s.
Unpack everything.
Look at the mess.
We're not.
Look at the mess.
What mess? Look, mine's all nice, and yours is like
just all the other way.
Look, mine's nice.
I accidentally flipped the rod out as well. That was a bit shit.
Yeah, you actually did.
Ooh.
Right.
Right, guys. Sorry about the swearing. You can bleep. You can bleep that, can't you?
Yeah. I'll bleep the swearing out.
Oops.
Right. Let's get this bait out.
So what's happening, Hunter?
I'm into a carp, hopefully. It felt like, yep.
Is it a carp?
Feels like it's pulling.
Let's have a look. Let's have a quick zoom in.
Yeah, it's a carp.
It's a carp.
Common. Looks like it's going to be +1 if I get this in.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
To be fair, you caught a twig, mate, so...
Yeah, I caught a twig. That counts as like 3 points. This is a common or...
Yo, I need to get the net.
I'll film the carp.
So shallow, you know. Going down.
You getting down? Hunter's beating me on home turf. Oh dear.
You're on bailiff as well, so I'm excited.
Oh no.
Mate, first fish, it ain't Bream. Get in the net. Get in the net.
Is it in?
It's in.
Oh.
+1 to me.
Look how happy he is.
Let's go.
Oh.
Mate, he's in the margin.
Alright, let's get him in on the other mat and that.
Oh man, he's nailed.
He's nailed.
Look at this.
Bottom lip. Get on the solid bags.
Get on them, mate. Oh, it's properly in there. Get it. First fish.
Right, we're gonna start like going into detail now, yeah?
What? Yeah.
Alright, so
I'm gonna lift up a minute.
get when it's. Wait, I'm what?
What? No! Yo, I'm putting him back in the water. What should I do?
Double take picture, get it in the sleeve.
My G.
Get recorded quickly, record me.
Hang on. No. Stupid bitch. No, you fucking. Shit. Mate.
It's Carp.
Is it?
Yeah, quickly get it. Just put it in the retainer here. Zip it up. Make sure it's alright.
Is it still filming?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Make sure everything's zipped
Where should I
up.
put it?
Put it down there.
Sorry, guys.
So what the turn of events, Hunter?
I've had one.
He's had one, I've had one.
I've had to put it in the sling down there,
Right, so
and he's got one.
I put a load of pellet down. Pellet on confident, pretty much. It's fishery pellet, basically. It's on a quart and a white carper. Is it woofter? Dumbo woofter.
Yeah.
Pop up pretty much. So yeah, see, I've got a nice one.
Mate, I've got one as well, so we're even.
Get on the carper.
Go on.
Get on. Come on.
Get it in.
It's not coming in, though.
Mate, if that comes off,
It's ain't coming.
it's nailed.
It's nailed.
Bottom lip.
Ah! Give it. Give it. Wait, can we just recap quickly?
Yeah.
One down there, 1 point for me, and one right there.
It's in.
Whoa! So I was just recording the fish for Hunter, you know, getting it all set up and everything, and that rod just shot off. You see the way it was going around as well?
Yeah, it was proper.
I mean, I know.
Sorry,
it's,
you had to drop
only
it.
a run for
Yeah.
water. You know, I'm not going to stress it. Say this is a hard lake. It's not at all. It's really simple lake, but it's not that. It's just every carp you catch here is a gem.
Yeah.
You see what I mean when you put
We've got two dark commons. Two commons.
Come on.
And then
Come on. Oh. Come on.
boys.
Come on.
Boys.
Right. So, yeah, I think we're gonna have a good day today.
Yeah.
Let's just see. So 1 point each.
Yeah, 1 point each.
I've got to catch you up. So, what turn of events? We thought Hunter was going to win, but obviously not. We managed to get a few basically overbaited areas, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You just casted the bubbles.
Yeah, mine casted bubbles with a few boilies over
It took
the
him
top.
5 minutes.
Yeah, it took him 5 minutes.
Like mine took a bit of time.
Yeah, taking videos of mine and then his ripped off.
Look at that. Stunners from Willow Park.
Yeah.
He needs a bit of a kiss, doesn't he? There we are. Right, lads. Right, so let's see if we can get any more, yeah?
Yeah, let's put these back and then hopefully we can get some more.
Just as I was saying, they weren't playing up. I think these are the ones that go back. Right, let's get them back,
Let's
yeah?
get them back then.
What's happening, Hunter?
Oh, I've just got another one.
Oh dear. What's that, 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1 to me, mate.
Oh dear.
So you don't get another double.
Oh,
You get another one now.
that's carnage, though. Look at that.
Yeah, come on, man.
G-net. Another common.
Commons today, isn't it?
Oh, wait until I get the mirror. So right now you're beating me on home turf. Wait, it's a fully. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's not. It looks like it's the scale. Oh, it's nice as a decent. Come on.
in the net. That's a big one. Is it?
I don't know, it was alright.
Hit pop-up chunk. Nah, it's a little chunk. Right, let's get this on the bank.
Alright.
So, 2-1.
To me?
Yep.
To me, yeah.
I had a drop back on my rod just a minute ago as well, so it would have been another double take, but...
Yeah. We're liking our double takes at the moment, aren't we?
Oh yeah, they're loving them. I think they're trying to feed at the same time. But yeah.
Nice common, we don't know what weight.
We'd say about 14. Yeah, it's quite a big fish.
When we weighed it was 16, wasn't it?
Yeah, so take 3 off the scale, 13 pounds. We'll call it 13.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice common though.
Lovely fish.
Well happy, and I'm winning.
Another willow banger.
Get in.
He's chuffed to bits, look at him.
On the carper as
He's on the carper, was it? The
Carper wafter.
Carper wafter, white one.
Yeah.
So you had to nick one of my wafters after I had a fish. That's how it works, doesn't it? Yeah, like... Anyway, we'll get a few pictures of this and slip him back. Anyway, get on the wafters.
Get in. Returning this fish. Let's get it in. Lovely comment. On the carpet.
This is the rig I caught that carp on just a minute ago. We're gonna have a look at Hunt's rig as well. So I just want to take you through mine first. So starting at this end, we've got a simple lead clip. I do it so it's a hybrid lead clip, so I can really change quickly and leads and stuff. I've got a spot on lead right there as well. Some of the, just good lead. I think it's 2.5 ounce, so it just kind of hooks them straight away in the bottom lip. So as you can see here, I've done I've literally just cut down a bit of anti-tangle tubing. It's messed up so bad, but it's still staying video. So I've done that like that because this is called a boom. This stuff kicks out like nothing, and there's birds fighting.
Big ups to the birds.
Big ups to birds. Yeah, and I've done a really big loop knot, so it kind of acts like it just kicks it away, so it sits like that all the time. And coming down to this end, I've got like a bit of putty just to keep everything all sat down. But I do it so it sinks real slow, because it kind of just goes like that, but it kicks out. Yeah, going down, I've got on the bait end, I've got a simple just carp wafter, deadly on here. White wafter over the pellet, it just looks perfect. Yeah, and I've got a little Ronnie there as well, sized 6 hook bead, ring, simple Ronnie style. It's all perfect, man. It's caught me a few fish. I don't know about Hunter though, on the solids.
Whoa, I've caught a fish on a solid. I've had one.
Well, I've had one big one on this. I believe that when you have a rig like this and the pop-ups off the top, it does pick out the bigger fish. I really do.
Yeah, but
some of the biggest carp were caught on pop-up rigs. You got to think.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Basil was caught on stiff hinge. It picks out the bigger carp.
Fair enough.
Like, I seriously do believe that, and not just that. When I was fishing back with Lee, I used to use this exact same rod, but I used a stiff hinge. So I used the stiff hinge and I used the cholly.
Yeah.
And that kicked out bigger carp. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get this rod out and hopefully we'll have a look at hunters in a sec.
Right, we're filming Connor carping. Look at this carpy guy. I'm just going to show you my rig quickly. It just caught that last fish, and Connor's rig, it's a bit too technical, you see. He's just a bit of a nerd. You see,
I'm a nerd.
Yeah, you're a bit of a rig nerd.
A bit of a rig nerd, yeah.
See, I like to keep things nice and simple and effective, right? So that was a good saying, sorry.
Yeah, rig nerd.
So we got a spot on leads here. I think it's a 2.5 ounce inline, and we got a quick change swivel, and then we got some subtle braid, just really subtle, so it fits inside the bag. It won't tangle up inside the bag, so I don't need a stiffer hook link. We've got a little kicker, which isn't necessary, but I just had it on there anyway.
It got him on the bottom lip, didn't it?
Yeah, it got him in the bottom lip. And then I've got a quarter wide gape hook. Now I was going to use an assassin tackle wide gape hook, but I've ran out of them. But I highly recommend them, so go check them out. And I've got an artificial dumbbell with a little shot just to hold it down, so it sits on the bottom like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And that'll be inside PVA bag, which I'm going to tie up in a minute, and Connor's going to record me tying it up.
And that's the Bream rig, isn't it?
No.
When we getting on the carp, when we look at the carp rigs.
No, it's when you tie it to Bream rig.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
How many breeds did I have last session? 2, 3?
2?
3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 or 3. How many did I have?
2.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it was 1.
I didn't have any.
You had 1.
I didn't have any.
You had 1.
Carp. No, carp.
All carp and an F1.
All carp.
And
No
a
Bream.
F1.
Yeah.
Right, so let's get this out, yeah?
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Right, so now I'm going to tie up a solid bag, and I'm going to show you how to do it. I just showed you the rig, and that rig is going to sit inside this. Alright, so let's get this tied up. So the first thing, you'll get your bag out, but it will be kind of shut like that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to just blow in it, and that just opens up the bag. Now you're just going to want to get a handful or so of pellet and fill it up about a centimetre or 2. Centimetre or 2, just like that. Get a flat bottom base, normally the lid, and just tap it down so it's on the bottom and it's all compacted. Now what you can do is you're going to lower your rig inside. Might want to get closer for this. Lower your rig inside. Just make sure it's not going to tangle in any way. As long as it just sits in there, that's fine. Alright, and now you're going to fill it up with pellets on top of the hook bait. I'll do it in here. Fill it up to about halfway. And then again tap it down so the smaller pellets go into the gaps. And as you can see, it's compacted outwards. Now what you're going to want to do is just tap the lead down on it like this. Right, once you've done that, fill this up surrounding the lead. You want it in the middle because then it's got a centre of gravity, so it will fly a lot more evenly when you cast it. Right, yeah, try hold the bag out if you have a spare hand when you do it. Right, so what you're going to want to do is again shake it down, tap it down so the pellets get into all the small spaces.
Because that's 2 mils and 4 mils, isn't
Yeah,
it?
2 mils and 4 mils. And a bit more. Just make sure the lead is submerged with the pellets so it doesn't come flying out. Alright, let's just check that again. And just keep tapping it down. There we go. Alright, tap it down again. You want to make sure that this is in the middle of the bag, so when it casts it doesn't go off on an angle. And that is about right. You want it about, what, 3, you can do it however you want, but if you do it 3 to 4
Depends on the situation, really, doesn't it? Yeah.
If you want a smaller bag, then do it, what, like down there.
Yeah.
But normally leave 3 to 4 centimetres so you can tie it up.
Yeah.
Now what I'm going to do, you can use PVA tape, but this is just an easier way of doing it, which Connor showed me. You can just...
The licking stick, essentially.
Yeah, licking stick, yeah. So you can just compact the bag, just squeeze it around here.
You want it as tight as possible, yeah?
Yeah, you want it as tight as possible, because then it will fly more evenly and just solid. Right, so as you can see, that's proper solid. You're just going to keep compacting it down from the top, and then twisting it to let off any other slack. Now you're going to lick this bit, and then squeeze it with your fingers.
We've got to keep this PG, you know?
Shut up. Just lick it and then squeeze it with your fingers, and that will stick the PVA to itself. And once you've done that, it should stick. Alright, so now what you can do is just wash off any pellet that's on the bottom so you don't lick pellet. And just, you're going to lick this bit and then stick it back this way. And then stick it back. Making sure to keep compacting it as you do this. Right, so now that's stuck, you're going to grab the corner. Just going to pinch it, pinch the pellet away from it. Just going to use my finger to do that. And then stick it back on itself. You've got a little bit of a hole, I've wetted it a bit too much. Shut up. Shut up.
PG, remember?
Shut up. So yeah, you've got a bit of a hole there, but if it's compact enough, then it shouldn't be coming out of the hole. Right. So you get a little corner bit like that, lick it a little bit, and then stick it.
Then that's ready to go, isn't it?
And that, as you can see, is an aerodynamic.
That is probably the best
big,
solid bag you've done in ages.
Yeah, gotta say.
Just for the camera.
Just film it every time.
Yeah, he's getting perfect.
Yeah, look
That
how
is deadly.
solid that is.
He never does them like this, bear in mind.
Shut up.
They're normally disgusting, but that is perfect.
Right, let's get this one out then.